Kristal Wick here with Artbeads Cafe and Cynthia.
Hi, Kristal.
How are you?
Good, good.
I have something to say to you. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling. Cynthia, it's all about rings today.
It is. And I have to say it's your fault.
It's always my fault.
That I just got into rings. I don't know why. No, I know. It's because you always have some beautiful rings.
Well, I'm happy to fuel your addiction. I mean hobby. Yeah, you got on the bandwagon and oh my gosh, you went to town. So we don't know what everybody's getting for Christmas this year. Rings.
And some are so easy to make.
I love that.
Yeah.
Dive in. Show us.
Okay, so let's start with the wire rings. So this is really popular.
Yes.
And they're very, very easy to make. Here, very simple with just a wire. And you can use our wire blend, designer wire blend, for the simple ones. And then you use the spool for those more complicated ones because you need more wire.
Oh, and let me interrupt right now. This one here didn't like wire. She wouldn't touch it. All the wire things I had to make because she didn't want to touch the wire. Look at this. So number one, it must be easy.
It is pretty easy.
Number two, it must be addictive because look at all the things that you made.
I know.
And the designer wire blends, you can use one tube and make all these different colors.
Yes.
Very
Yes,
cool.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Yes, and for those, I mean, it's so easy. And you can check our mini tutorial because there's a explanation how to make those.
That's great because they don't look easy to me. But if she says they're easy, they're easy.
Yes.
And Cynthia will teach you how to do it.
I will.
I love it.
And what is really popular is the midi rings, which are those very small rings that you just put at the first
knuckle.
Yes.
Right.
On your finger like that.
Gosh, everybody's wearing those, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Look at how
Very simple to
cute.
make.
Oh my goodness.
So you can do just a simple circles too, or you can even add a bead in the middle. And this is really cute too.
Oh, look at that. And you know, these look like they would be good for toe rings too.
Yes.
Maybe. If they fit your toes.
They would, yes.
Oh, cute.
And then I went to seed beads because I love seed beads too.
Of course, of course.
And I thought, hey, let's experiment with our designer blend because they're easy. So look at this one.
Oh, my favorite. That is a party on your finger,
Yes.
people. I mean, come on. Look at
It's
that.
really pretty. So I used here a designer blend, right? And I use all the beads, mix them together.
And is that just simple peyote stitch?
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
You just do a peyote stitch band, then you weave together at the end, and that's it.
I love it.
So for a large one like that, I started with 6 beads, 6 beads. And for a smaller one, I started with 4.
Okay. So
They
the width
go
is 4
really
beads and the width of the larger one is 6
Yes.
beads. Great.
Yes. And on top,
Look at that.
I weaved some Swarovski that come from our Swarovski blend also.
Nice.
Yeah, so what was interesting is you even use all the beads from the blend, or you picked up some beads only. So you have another
look at
color.
that.
And this is another one.
Okay, so those are all from the same blend.
Yes.
Oh, isn't that fun?
Yeah, that's really fun. So you can really do different style with only one tube.
Wow, I love
That's really
that.
great.
And I bet you can make dozens of rings out of one tube.
You make a lot, yes.
Wow,
You
that's
make a
really
lot.
fun.
On those, so those are 11 out,
Okay.
and those are 8 out. And it's the same. This is one blend. This is another blend.
That's amazing. They look so different. And it's just because you're pulling out the different colors to feature them and the different rings. And and I love your
This
edging.
one.
Like all the cute little edging that you're putting on those.
And
Oh,
this
how
is
cute.
a picot edge.
Look at that.
So it's just 3 beads that kind of form a triangle like
sweet.
that. Very easy to make.
Oh, I love it.
I like this blend also. And I added, again, I just picked the black bead and I did the picot edge for this one.
And then all those others. Look at that.
Yes.
And they look so different depending on the width too. Because like this little one here, very, very different than this one, but it's
Yes.
from the same blend.
From the same
really
blend,
cool.
yes.
Great idea.
And here is another one that I really like too. This came from the same blend.
I'm not sure I believe you on this one. There is no way. Look at how different
I
they
know,
look.
I know. I
Oh.
was myself very surprised when I started to choose the colors and everything. So I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
And I love this one so much that I decided. So it's the same band, but I
Okay.
decided to.
Just wider.
Yes. No, it's exactly the same.
See, even
But then I just put the edges.
Oh, look at that.
So I put the Swarovski here, and here I did a picot edge.
What a difference. That looks so different. I
Yes.
just really can't believe that that's the same one right there. Oh, lovely. From this seed bead blend. Same blend.
Same blend.
Oh, these are great presents. I
Yeah.
mean, birthdays. You could even make them a little larger for napkin rings.
Yes.
I mean, people
that's a
have
great
those to
idea.
entertain with all the time, and then they could take them home and wear them. How cute.
And so easy, so fast to make. I mean, you can make one in 30 minutes. It's
Really?
that fast, yes.
Wow,
It's just
that's
purely
great.
stitched, so it's great.
Really fun. Love those. Love them.
And then, of course, I had to try the new Swarovski rings, right?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm wearing one here. They're so pretty.
Very
Cynthia.
So you have a little hole on top of it. And I just took a hairpin, make a little loop, don't make it too big, and then put those little Swarovski on top of it.
So you just have
a
little
bit.
dangles.
Mhm.
Gosh, those are so effective. And what a great idea. Of course, you can put all kinds of color palettes.
Yes.
Look at that. Oh, darling. Oh, and this is using one of the blends, isn't it?
It
One of the
is.
Swarovski designer blends.
It is.
Oh,
And this one too, the black
Oh.
one too that you're wearing. It's
love
another
it. Look
from
at
a
that.
designer blend
Oh,
too.
very nice. Ah, cute.
You know. And then I heard that chain also is very popular
Always.
for rings.
Mhm.
And I started with those teeny chain,
Is it the ball chain?
the ball chain, yes.
Yes. And these are teeny tiny ball chains.
They're really small, and you have the little
Look at-
clasp, really, really small. But look at this one, for example, that I'm wearing.
Love that.
It's silver plated. I just love it.
And so stackable. So, I mean, you could wear like a lot.
Mhm. Exactly.
I tease about 12, but I think you really could put 12 different colors on there with a ball chain. What a great idea that is.
And the
Love that.
clasp doesn't bother me at all.
Right, you don't even
because
feel it,
it's so
right?
small.
So tiny.
So
Oh,
it's really, really nice.
great.
And what about just adding a little bead?
Hello.
An eye pin.
Simple people.
Yes.
Look at that. Oh, I love that.
Or you can add a link also. And those are really
Nice.
simple, fast, great Christmas present.
Exactly. And every age group. Like, you could really focus on any age group for these because everybody wears rings. They're
Yes.
just different, looks
Yes.
and feels and colors. And oh, how fun. It'd be fun to make up a whole bunch of them and then have everybody come over and pick whichever one they want because you
Very fun.
never sure.
Yes.
Ah, sweet.
So that's what I did.
Love those. Okay, now what about over here? It's a little blingy dingy ringy over here.
Yes.
This is my favorite part of this little piece. Fill us in.
Okay, so those were made by Ryan and Sherry.
Oh,
And
nice.
when they heard that I was making rings, they said, "Can we make some too?" They were really excited
Sure.
to make some. And look at these
Oh,
doors.
look at
I
that.
just love that they packed with so many chatons on them.
Look at that. It's so gorgeous. And now these are made with the epoxy clay,
Yes.
which we have here, and a few little colors down here just to give you a little shout out and show you. And
And
then
again, very simple, right?
these-
You just
yeah,
mix your clay and
look at these
put
over
the
here.
chaton.
It's
Yes.
so easy, and we have instructions on the website, and then all you're doing is pushing in chatons and other
Mhm.
different shapes, because I noticed that this one is really fun.
Yes.
These are, gosh, there are the Swarovski triangle chatons.
Right.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
What Ryan did with that? Oh, I love that one. And they're also pretty. The colors are really, really pretty.
I love this one. What Sherry did on the
Oh,
side.
Yeah,
Decided
that's another
to put
good one.
more clay and then put
We'll
some
show
more
you a little bit.
chatons. That was a great
Yeah.
idea.
And that's something, Sherry's good with that. She notices all the details. So, like, that's another really great designer tip for detail. Don't just look straight on at the piece, but look at your edges, because then that's going to show. That will show when you're wearing it. So make sure that your edges are cool, too. Really nice. Oh, those are so fun. Whoops, really nice job.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they're also colorful and so much fun.
Oh, these are great. And then this guy here is very simple.
It's
Right?
just a Rivoli. You just
Rivoli
glue.
just glued in.
Mm-hmm. And we have
How
so
impressive.
many different colors of Rivoli, so you can have
So sweet.
as many rings as you want.
Gosh.
Changing
Yeah.
the colors all the time.
Stack them.
Yes.
Oh, these are great, Cynthia.
Oh,
I don't
thank
even
you.
know where I'd start. I mean, whoa,
Yes.
what a wealth of information. Very fun. Oh, love it. Thanks for sharing it
You're
with us.
welcome.
And thanks for joining us here at Artbeads Cafe, where it was our ring-a-ling edition. All things blingy and ringy this time.
Yes.
Be sure to sign up for our newsletter and for our YouTube channel so you don't miss a segment. Also, if you make any cool rings, we'd love to see them. So post them to our Facebook page or Instagram them, #Artbeads. Meanwhile,